Yeah. Hands up. Love's callous. Pockets proud. Whole crew from the dirt.
Oh, shit. Hey, man, it's the Mob Father here again to tell y'all about the match card for night motherfucking 2. Kick off the show. We got a 2 out of 3 fall submission match with Charlotte Flair taking on Asuka. Yes, Charlotte is the GWA Global's Women's World Champion. And she's defending the gold against Asuka, who earned the damn title shot against Charlotte Flair. Asuka, you know what the fuck you need to do. We had a talk. You know what I'm saying? Bring that gold home to Omega.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance Women's Global Championship. Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka! And her opponent from the Queen City, the Global Wrestling Alliance Women's Global Champion, Charlotte Flair!
All right, folks, the money here live with you at ringside to open up night 2. Calling the action for this GWA Global Women's Championship match. Ultimate Submission, which is a 2 out of 3 fall submission match. Chosen by the champion, Charlotte Flair, against the challenger, Asuka, who definitely earned her spot in this match here tonight. Now the money definitely hopes Charlotte wins the match. And that is because she is part of the GWA Smoke brand, which is the brand I'm the GM of, along with Cougar. And so I'd like to see her bring the title back to GWA Smoke. But I'm not going to be biased here tonight. Incredible move there from Asuka, showing off her skill. And this really is an incredible matchup here. Asuka is recognized as one of the most talented women in the Eastern world. And Charlotte Flair, she gets a lot of haters, but let's be honest, she's the daughter of the Nature Boy. And she goes out there and does shit that the Nature Boy couldn't do in his prime. That's one of the greatest ever. She's got her work cut out for her with Asuka tonight. As you can see, Asuka already working on the limbs, the arms, and willing to go as far as necessary to try to get the win here. Flying cross-body to the outside, connects with Charlotte. But as she's stomping away on Charlotte, Charlotte caught the leg, dragon screw takedown, and now she sends Asuka across ringside. Asuka trying to take the fight back in the ring. And I don't know if this is the time to disrespect your opponent. The champ showing a little arrogance there. Asuka was waiting on her in the ring, but Charlotte was ready. Has her in the corner, back and forth, trading blows. And now we're at a standoff. These women going toe-to-toe, blow for blow. Big right hands and chops from both women. My bad, that's left hands. They're southpaws. Oh, there was Charlotte with a right. Charlotte just chops with the left. Oh, and now they're beating the living shit out of each other. You gotta love it. Pay-per-view action at its finest. Here on night 2 of GWA Omega. And no handouts. And what a spear from Charlotte Flair. Charlotte not wasting any time, looking to lock the figure 8 in. She's got it, and Asuka struggling, trying to fight out, but she finds herself in a sticky situation here early. And finally able to break the hold, but has the damage been done? Nice counter by Asuka, catching Charlotte before she could deliver those famous chops. And now you see Asuka again using the ropes as a weapon, completely legal. Showing off her athleticism, Asuka is one of the best in the game. And a huge splash there. Oh! Asuka just caught the champ with a code breaker. Charlotte is busted open. And now Asuka trying to lock in a Hell's Gate submission, but a counter by Charlotte, just picking up Asuka and bombing her to the mat. Oh, but look at Asuka here. Oh shit. It's the chicken wing. I haven't seen one of them since the cockadoodle dude was running around in SSW. I could go further back. I could go as far back as Bob Backlund. Oh, and a devastating maneuver there from Charlotte. And Charlotte just speared Asuka into the corner, but Asuka with a kick to the midsection, firing back. Charlotte is busted and bloody. And Asuka is like a shark that smells blood in the water. Big splash off the second rope there from Asuka. But smart move by the champ Charlotte. Rolling to the outside, making sure she couldn't be put in a submission and tap out in the ring where the fall would count. Oh, and these two are just beating the shit out of each other. This match feels extremely personal. It's no secret that Asuka and Charlotte have history. But what you're seeing in the ring is less about personal beef and history and more about Asuka worked her ass off to get this match. Charlotte worked her ass off to win this title. And oh shit, Asuka goes for the mist and misses it. Charlotte takes out the knee. And oh man, you have to think that Asuka was saving that pink purplish mist to try to steal a fall in this match, and the fact she missed it, that could be crucial. I don't know though. It may not be. Oh man. You can see the red starting to stain the blonde hair of Charlotte from all the blood. Oh my, she is leaking bad. But the champ is gonna continue. Both women are down. Charlotte is bleeding bad. I don't know how long the ref can let this go on with such a sorry. I'm not a big fan of blood and all these hardcore, die-hard wrestling fans love that old death match and bleeding and eyeballs popping out. Shit, not the money. I like it when we keep things somewhat professional. Oh, man. She is definitely going to need some stitches and staples. And I don't know, as bad as that cut is on Charlotte's head and the fact that Asuka keeps targeting it, I just don't know how long Charlotte's going to be able to last. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Submission. Ultimate submission. You have to make your opponent tap, not once, but twice. And so far, we haven't had a single fall scored in this match. And the champ almost has the whole Eva Marie hairstyle going on here, and it's not intentional. Asuka again with a chicken wing, and again Charlotte able to escape the champ refusing to tap. As long as there is still blood in her veins, Charlotte Flair is going to continue to fight. Only question is, how long will there still be blood in her veins? Oh, middle of the ring, too. Charlotte's got the figure 4 locked in, now turning it. Figure 8. Asuka is in a bad way, middle of the ring, nowhere to go. And if she can't break this, she needs to go ahead and tap. And she does. That's the first fall. Smart move there by Asuka, because if she would have let Charlotte hold that on too much longer, Charlotte would have been able to just make her tap, lock the hold right back in, and win the match. Asuka's only hope for staying in the contest was to tap and give up the first fall. Asuka can still win. She just has to make... Oh! Charlotte Flair tap out twice, and Charlotte only has to make Asuka tap out once more. Sorry, I got off track there. It looked like Charlotte got a little revenge and busted Asuka open, but Asuka must have had another purple-pink miss pack tucked away somewhere. My bad, y'all. Y'all know the money's colorblind, but it doesn't help that I'm calling this match on shrooms either. It's cool, it just does eye tricks. I'm still me. Charlotte's face looks really, really white right now. Oh, that's from the mist. I was like, oh, are we glitching out here? I know one thing, she's going to be ready for a shower after this match. You've ever been around a lot of blood like what Charlotte has going on here? You know that shit smells awful. Asuka now getting a little cocky. Hope y'all been enjoying the Outlaw Money Mike country rap music. The Money's switched the genre up embracing my roots a little bit. The fans seem to be liking it. We're getting more views on the channel, more attention on GWA from it. And I mean, anybody that's a GWA talent or fan, if you want to submit a song that's yours and not copyright, that's gonna get the Money's channel flagged and shit, we'll get you on here too. It ain't gotta be all about the money. Y'all know I've just been retired from music from like, well, I don't want to give away my age, but we just gonna say a long ass time. But I never stopped writing songs, and now I'm just kind of unleashing. Kind of like Charlotte and Oscar are unleashing these attacks on each other. One thing is for certain, these two women have set the bar sky motherfucking high here tonight. Oscar, we've already seen her tap for this once. Figure 8 locked in again. And Oscar able to break free here this time. She's already tapped this once, and that knee has got to be in a tremendous amount of pain. Oscar is going to crank up the adrenaline here, crank up the motor. She realized she almost lost the match right there. These two women have raised the bar high as hell. They have definitely set the standard for the night, and it's going to be hard for anybody to follow up. I'm just going to say it. Opening match here tonight too, and I'm telling you folks, it's going to be hard to top for match of the night. This is probably the best women's match the Money has ever called in my commentary career. I made the whole joke the other day that got me a whole lot of flack from feminist organizations. And I really was telling the truth. I always watch the women's matches. Of course I do. I'm the one that commentates. Cooter gets on my fucking nerves sometimes, and I have to lie to him to get a break. Charlotte once again has it locked in middle of the ring. Asuka is trying, she's struggling, she is in pain now and has no choice but to tap. Charlotte Flair is your winner. And I remained unbiased the whole match, like I promised. But I can be happy as hell that Charlotte just won the belt, kept the title, and will return home to GWA Smoke, the Money's brand, with her title that she won to claim the throne. And what the hell? What's going on with this? Doc, Pit, get your girl. We don't do business this way.
Our second match of the night, we got the up and comer, the future, the motherfucker that took Omega by storm, Jason goddamn King, taking on Shawn Michaels. And you see, it's a little beef, it's a little tension with this one right here, cause Shawn Michaels stole Jason King's spot in the ladder match, and Shawn Michaels still ain't fucking winning. He ain't do shit. He still ain't get the job done. Shawn Michaels has been very fucking disappointing over here on Omega. My number one overall pick, and he ain't did shit. So, if HBK lose tonight, his ass is getting shipped down there to the dark division. Yes, I said the dark division. So, HBK, it's time to put up a shut up button.
I came up, all the blocks hot, cold nights, hard place, hot down. Took a loss, got right back, no seatbelt, I'm strapped in. Mama told me keep my head low, but my name too loud, it echo. Cut through the haze like a blade, now they watch when I move slow. Money in the duffel bag, palm print on a paper tag. Old friends with the old me, I left that in the past lane. Private room, no questions, blacked out truck, new blessings. If they speak on my downfall, tell them I was built for pressure. I can feel it in my chest now. Whole room freeze when I step out. Every wall got a fresh scar. Every move got a check now. The world is mine. I'm king, watch me fly. The world is mine. Keep my name in the sky.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks. The drive so cool. Wild, I've got the move. The move. I say shit. Up and down that spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. Then is you weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
All right, let's get it, folks. Oh, shit. HBK coming out hot with a swinging neck breaker. Oh, moonsault. Oh, my gosh. HBK. Oh, is he going to win it? 1, 2. Oh, no. Kick out at 1. Jason King kicked out at 1. Damn, HBK coming out hot with something to prove with this one here, folks. We got HBK taking on the up-and-comer Jason King. You see, this one really is it's some beef. You know what I'm saying? Jason King got some beef with HBK. I told HBK find a way to get on the motherfucking card, and that's what HBK did. He took out Jason King, and Jason King lost his opportunity at the IC title because that ladder match, he quite possibly could have won that bitch. We have been seeing Jason King has been hot, folks. He's been hot. You know, we want to see if this hot streak is going to continue with beating Shawn Michaels. Like I said, HBK took out Jason King. And Jason King came to the office, you know what I'm saying, came to me. He was complaining, pissed off, mad as fuck, rightfully so. So I set this shit up, you feel me? If HBK lose, he getting his ass sent to dark. And that's just simple. Because Shawn Michaels was our #1 pick over here on the Omega. And he ain't been doing shit but losing. He get the opportunity. Just don't fucking execute and win. So if his ass lose, he gets sent to the dark division. And that's just that on me. So, oh my God, Jason King, god damn. What a Hurricane Rana. Shit. Ooh. Y'all know Jason King, this motherfucker is impressive. He can fucking go. I will say that. Jason King is impressive, man. Hey, man, hand me my blunt. Appreciate that, man. Well, for so bitch ass nigga mob shit. Fuck the mob. No handouts. This bitch, man, hoe. Alright, man, get your ass out the booth now. Go on now. Appreciate it. Ooh, shit. HBK with a damn. Was that a super punch? A Superman punch? Oh yeah, my man. This that shit, my man. You got this for one of these dispensaries. Kick out it too. You got this for one of them dispensaries down here in LA, my man. Oh yeah, this some good shit. Oh, super kick. One for a pit. 1, 2, 3. Oh damn! I just lit my blunt. HBK. Shit. Can I hit my blunt again? God damn, that was quick as fuck. Good shit. Shawn Michaels said, y'all got me fucked up. He said he's not going down there to the dark division. HBK picked up a win over Jason King tonight. I thought Jason King was going to get his get back, but HBK controlled this shit all the way through damn near. Impressive fucking win. I honestly don't think Jason King done with HBK ass. Like, I think he still wants to get back. I honestly do, and I think HBK needs to watch him back. But if I was Jason King, I'd be a little strategic with the get back. Don't strike just yet. Be strategic with it. But congrats to HBK, Heartbreak Kid, for saving his ass from getting sent to the dark division. It's been the Mob Father, folks. Mob shit, bitch. Peace. All right. We got some tag team action for y'all coming up next right here, folks. We got Edge and Christian taking on the boys, the New Day, in a handicap New Day rules match. You feel me? All three of the New Day taking on Edge and Christian. Let's see if the numbers advantage pays off for the New Day, or does, you know what I'm saying, Edge and Christian pull this shit off. Y'all bring home tag team gold to Omega, goddammit.
You think you know him?
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 460 pounds, the Superstar Edge and Christian, the Gatecrashers.
It's your boys, the New Day.
Hey, when New Day dropped and New Day came and New Day built
at a combined weight
New Day
of
name, it's New Day's
702
time.
pounds.
Will New
The
Day stop?
Action
It's New
Champions,
Day's world.
Xavier
New Day
Woods,
still
Kofi
rise.
Kingston, and Big E, the New Day.
Yeah. Yo, greatest ever, you can check the stats.
Legendary on our king behavior.
Earn the belts and we earn the blacks. Right.
Did it all way and they couldn't take us, yo.
They ain't strong and they couldn't break us.
Did it every day, we the kings of Raw.
Hands down, we the best team that SmackDown ever seen before.
Brotherhood, we the team for sure.
Joke's over and it's time for scrapping.
Blaze a trail through the industry.
And we kept attacking and never lacking.
Brothers keep it, I got his back, and he got my back. That's a fact.
Record break making them straight amazing. Y'all can hate, but don't forget the stats. When New Day dropped, and New Day came, and New Day built the New Day name. It's New Day's time. Will New Day stop? It's New Day's world. New Day still rock. Come on.
Alright, folks, I want to clarify. The titles are on the line in this match. We didn't have any big fancy displays or announcements for the New Day because, well, they got over on us. When we had the contract signing, Chauncey and Aaron didn't look at the fine print. They thought New Day rules was going to be like GWA Alpha's Cooter rules, which is basically an Extreme Rules match with Cooter weapons. So we figured we'd see the New Day, 2 members of them, taking on Edge and Christian here in some kind of Extreme Rules match where trombones and pancake pans and shit like that were being used. But no. New Day rules apparently means all 3 members of the New Day get to compete in the match. And well, Chauncey came up with the punishment of taking away their graphic and announcer here tonight. Way to stick it to him, buddy. But Edge and Christian are never ones to back away from a fight. Christian actually said backstage before the match, talking to Kip Carter for the newsletter, he actually takes it as a compliment that the New Day feels like they need all 3 members to handle Edge and Christian. Can't argue with that logic. And here we go. Kofi Kingston trying to get going. Christian has to get out of the New Day's corner here. And does just that, driving Kofi Kingston into a neutral corner. And that is what Edge and Christian are going to have to do here. They have to isolate the New Day. Pick them off one at a time. Beat them down. Make quick tags. Don't let them tag. This match is winnable with proper strategy. And man, it just seems so unfair. I mean, it's not like you see these handicap matches on the farm where, you know, it's a tag team versus a tag team, and one tag team has like Eric Bischoff teaming with them. I mean, the New Day, there's 2 former world champions in that group. And ain't no telling how many times they've held the tag team titles. I lost count. You can't take away from Edge and Christian, though. I mean, Edge, a former world champion himself. Christian's held world titles in other companies. He's held the European title, Intercontinental title. I think he might have been the WWE version of the ECW champion at one point. Former members of the Brood. Edge and Christian came in at a time when tag team wrestling was really being revolutionized. And, you know, Edge and Christian, the Hardys, and the Dudleys get most of the credit for that era. People think like they were the only teams of that era. And it's mainly because their damn TLC matches and brutal contests they had were top tier. I mean, some of the greatest matches of all time. But you can't forget, like, the New Age Outlaws were in there. They had dumpster matches with the Dudleys. They fought Edge and Christian. They fought the Hardy Boys. You had Too Cool. I mean, tag team wrestling really started popping there towards the end of the Attitude Era. I've always personally been a fan of tag team wrestling. It's so unique. You can get so many different kinds of pairings and combinations. Sometimes you see two guys whose styles are exactly alike, but they're so good together, it's like pure flow. Kind of like what Christian just did. Oh, and can they get Woods out of here and make this thing a 2-on-2? Hell, I don't know if it's elimination or not. Christian trying again. Oh, the ref's not going to let him use the ropes. Apparently she doesn't have daddy issues. Oh, shit. Woods is having issues after being dropped on his head. Oh, shit, though. Woods catches Christian. He wasn't expecting that one. This is an all-star caliber match. My only regret, and this is one of those situations where hindsight is 20/20, but the money didn't think about it. We should have called up fucking Gangrel and had him sign a one-night contract, reform the Brood with Edge and Christian, and even things up here tonight. Some great ideas happened just a little too late. We saw Edge and Christian team up with Seth Rollins, our GWA Omega Intercontinental Champion, who was successful last night defending his title in a 2 out of 3 falls match against Rhea Ripley, who absolutely brought it to the champ. You didn't see night one, definitely go back and watch it. Hell, if you didn't see the kickoff show, there's matches on there that are worth going back and seeing. Edge and Xavier Woods now in the ring. Edge manhandling Woods. But this is kind of a smart strategy for the New Day. Woods is the weakest link of the group. I hate saying it because I like the guy. He's charismatic as hell. He's good in the ring. But when two members of the group were former world champions, and one member of the group is not a former world champion, it's like Roman Reigns told Jimmy Uso in that shitty Earth where The Money's just a forklift driver trying to get by in a crazy, broken fucking society. Roman told Jimmy that when Jay became a world champion, he became a lot more like Roman and a lot less like Jimmy. And I was like, damn. Because in our earth, even wrestling's shitty. Luckily, in this company called EIW, after the Money died a few times, if you didn't see how SSW ended, you should go watch. Fucking cooter. Anyway, in some company called EIW, one of the other me's got bestowed God powers. So, it gave me the ability to teleport between worlds and commentate matches. I know, crazy shit. I told y'all the Money was on shrooms tonight. Ain't no telling what the fuck I'm gonna say. I know that the arena is colorful and I am digging it. Oh, fuck. Kofi just split edge his shit. And they hit him with the John Claude Van Damme. Kofi to the top rope, leg drop, connects to perfection. Goes for the cover on Edge 2. And Edge able to kick out this match. Will continue. And it looks like we're in for a long haul here. Kofi going for the boom drop and Edge able to move. Now Edge with a face buster. Gets the tag into Christian. That was much needed. And it looked like Christian was trying to set up a double team. Kofi with a counter. Christian showing some nice wrestling skills, though. Countered Kofi's counter with a counter. Christian again trying to set up that double team, and Kofi Kingston is absolutely refusing to let it happen. Kofi looked like a Cobra clutch applied there into a Russian leg sweep. Kofi goes for the pin and Christian kicks out. Man, this is a huge, huge match. It would be so much better if I would have remembered the Gangrel idea like a week ago. But still, New Day probably would have found a way, even if the Brood won, to say that wasn't New Day rules. So, it is what it is. Me and the GMs are going to get together and discuss some limitations on Champion's Choice on these global title matches. Oh, what a kick there from Woods. Looked like a Booker T Harlem sidekick there. And now the big man, Big E, in. Goes right to some double team action with Kofi. And nice double shoulder tackle there. Kofi getting momentum. Big splash to follow up. And now Kofi looking to set up for a springboard or slingshot attack here. Springboard into the elbow to the face. Knocks Edge off the ring apron as well. New Day is starting to heat up. Kofi makes the tag into Big E. And man, I've been a fan of tag team wrestling for a long time. I grew up in an era where I got to see some of the greatest tag teams to ever step foot in the ring live each and every week. And I mean, it's kind of hard to explain it. Like, there was just this special thing about wrestling during the Monday Night Wars. And you can't really experience it going back and streaming the shit. Like, you had to be there. That change, you would turn on Nitro at 7 o'clock. And if WCW was popping, then you'd stick around to see what was going on. But you'd always turn it over to WWF to see if WWF had anything popping that night too. And you'd kind of be, some nights WCW wasn't really interesting to you. You turn on WWF and they were kicking ass. Other nights, WCW was popping and you didn't even want to see what was happening on Raw. And then, of course, there were those great nights where both shows were absolutely bringing it. And we didn't have cell phones and fucking live streams and DVRs and all that shit. You had to manually change the channel on the remote between Raw and Nitro. And when both shows was popping and you were constantly changing that channel, especially when a commercial break showed up, and they were so good about making sure that if there was a commercial on Nitro, there was wrestling on Raw. And if there was a commercial on Raw, there was wrestling on Nitro. It was well thought out. But you just had to be there. It was definitely a great experience. Not trying to hate on wrestling today because it has evolved, and I definitely got to commend the craft that these talents have nowadays. But we also see with this more explosive, high-risk, intense styles that we see now compared to the older technical styles and flashy gimmicks of the past. You notice a lot of these big talents stay injured all the time. And I mean, the reason is because they're not sticking to what made wrestling successful. It's not about explosiveness and looking like you're killing your opponent or performing some Olympic dive move off the top rope. It's about telling a story in the ring. And that doesn't always have to be super fancy. To me, I don't know. This match just leaves me a little salty. I kind of like the New Day, but come on, man. Really, y'all felt y'all needed that 3-on-2 advantage? Wouldn't it have been a way bigger milestone in your record booking history if you guys beat Edge and Christian, one of the greatest tag teams of all time, straight up in a tag match? I'm just saying. can't mind the money though. I take tag team wrestling very seriously. Nice double team here. Edge and Christian working good together, staying in this match despite the numbers odds. But even though the money's personal, he fed career. I mean, I've got a lot of tag team success in history. I mean, whether it was teaming up with Black Ice, who used to be in SSW with us back in FCW, and then, of course, in AOW, company I ran for a little while, that inspired our Alpha and Omega brands here in GWA. In AOW, I teamed with my boy Berna, one of the Money's best friends, childhood friends growing up. He was in the Dirty Dime Boys rap group with the Money. He was in Money Berna Productions with the Money in my music career. We've been in fights together, had each other's back from the time I was 10 years old. And we held the AOW championships like 2 or 3 times. But I also met Davius Douglas in AOW. And I've actually known Davius longer than every single person I know in EFED that is involved in GWA today, other than Tommy Prom. I met Tommy Prom in FCW, the very first company the Money signed with. But I signed Davius Douglas. I knew him before a lot of people, and it was my connections with Davius Douglas that led the Money into becoming a huge star in this business. He introduced me to EIW, and that's where I met the Sleazy Outlaw Gang, which later became known as the Southern Smoke Boys. We ran SSW together. But I mean, me and Davius, we had a pretty epic tag team run there as Davius Money. The American Outlaw Jason Michaels put us together in OXW, and we were literally dominating in that company. And it got to the point where Davius Money was such a hot commodity that other companies wanted us to come drop by, like Territory Wrestling, and see if their top dog tag teams could hang with the big guns. And well, none of them could. But all good things come to an end, and so did Davius Money's epic tag team run. And it didn't end tragically. Me and Davius simply got bored. We got screwed over in a handicap match similar to this by that little pencil neck fucker CFT, or as Cooter calls him, STD. Ryan Steele, ATM, their little clique they had back then. We got screwed. And it wasn't a matter of we couldn't get the belts back, the company closed. And me and Davius decided, we had dominated everybody for so long in the tag team division. It was just best we go back to a singles action and dominate there. But it was that connection that led to all of this. Oh, Kofi, we saw him bust the edge open with that move a little while ago. Trying to do the same thing to Christian, but Christian tried to dodge it. It didn't fully connect. Nice back and forth action here. We've seen some great wrestling. And our referee has done a great job of keeping the order. We haven't really got to see too much cheating or overuse of the numbers advantage so far. In the New Day, they keep toying with Edge and Christian, thinking that they got this thing wrapped up and they're gonna just embarrass the #1 contenders from the Omega brand. And I got news for the New Day. If they want to take them titles back home to homegrown, yeah, it was a clever strategy to pull the New Day rules trick, but if you get too cocky, you take your eye off the prize, Edge and Christian will upset you in this one. Big E goes for the pin, and oh shit, Big E got Christian eliminated. Edge with a spear on Big E, trying to make it 2-on-1 instead of 3-on-1 and help his odds a little bit. Only problem is Big E kicked out. Wow. What a suplex there from Big E. And he could be looking for the big ending here. I don't know what he was going for. Don't matter, it got reversed by the Rated R Superstar. And folks, I know it looks bad, and it may go how it looks like it's gonna go, I don't know. But one thing is for certain. Don't you count Edge out. He's up there on the greatest of all time list too. Like, he's a little further down the list, but he's still on the list. You know how many people can't even say they was on the list? Oh shit, what a clothesline. Got a damn splinter in my fucking finger. I can't stand a motherfucking splinter. They piss me off because once you get them out, they still feel like they're in there, so you keep digging and picking at that shit, and you just keep getting worse and worse. And that, you done got the splinter on a long ass time ago. There ain't shit in there no more. Still don't stop your ass from picking at it though. I do not think this is a time to dance, Big E. Yes, Christian's eliminated, but you still got a former world heavyweight champion in there. And stranger things have happened. I seen a clip the other day where Eugene beat the shit out of all the Evolution members. I've probably talked about it already this week just because it just blew my mind. We got great things going in GWA. This is officially the end of our second build of the first quarter of the GWA game year. We are halfway to our next Big Four pay-per-view event. That's still to be determined because before then, to hit our 3-quarter mark, we're going to have a joint pay-per-view event. Our next pay-per-view event, to be precise, between GWA Smoke and GWA Homegrown. And that shit gonna be called Vice City Violence, coming from Miami, Florida. And we're gonna put on some bangers. And I had a meeting earlier today. Gonna make a big announcement here. The network executives are stuck on who is gonna be hosting the next Big Four event. And they decided that since the next pay-per-view is a joint pay-per-view event between Homegrown and Smoke, that we are going to have a Team Homegrown versus Team Smoke match at Vice City Violence. And the winning team will win their brand the opportunity to host the next Big Four pay-per-view event. And it should be a good one no matter which brand wins that. So, Smoke. Sorry, y'all. Smoke's thick in here. Back to this match, though. That's still over a whole game month away. About 6 game weeks away, to be precise. And this match is live right now. You know, even though we call them pay-per-views, we don't charge you guys to watch these, but we still treat them like pay-per-views. You guys come in bigger numbers to watch these shows, and we try to give you special inside information, drop some deets. Oh shit, did y'all see that slingshot screw from Edge? And if he can take Big E out, he's arguably taking out his biggest threat on the other side. I mean, Christian has been eliminated for a while now. Y'all gotta give props to the Rated R Superstar. Spear to Big E. But the numbers game continues to play in favor. Edge can fight and fight and fight all night long. But I just now, at this point, I don't see any scenario where Edge can win this. He just speared the fuck out of Big E twice. And we saw what's going to happen every single time Edge does land a pin attempt. But Edge is not ready to quit trying yet. He's still strategizing. Trust me, Edge is not just some arrogant, talented wrestler. I mean, this guy's smart. That IQ gets to churning in there, and he's trying to figure out a solution. If there is one possible, to come out of this match with the tag titles, Edge will figure it out. There's no doubt in my mind. What I do doubt is if it is possible. I mean, you know, we've seen people win 3-on-1 handicap matches in the past, but it's like Big Show versus 3 fucking local indie guys that are a combined weight of like 320 pounds and an average height of 5'9". Edge is in here with 3 of the greatest in the tag team and singles divisions, honestly. I keep recognizing their tag team success, and it makes me forget sometimes that Kofi and Big E both been former world champs. You gotta admire the heart, the spirit of Edge. This is why this dude has so many fans. A lot of guys would have laid down once their partner got eliminated, or at least broke by now, and said they can't take no more and just live to fight another day, but that's not going to be the case here. Edge is going to give it all he has against all 3 members of the New Day. Hell, you could probably get 20 more new members. Call it the New Day World Order. And one thing is guaranteed, Edge is going to fight until he can't fight no more. He's never been one to back away from a challenge. And another near fall, but still not enough. And Kofi gonna make the tag to Big E. Reversal after reversal. Technical match versus the power of Big E, the speed and agility of Kofi Kingston, and the eccentricity of Xavier Woods. And now you just have a 3-on-1 assault here on the outside. Not a care in the world. New Day are proud of their actions here tonight. New Day rules in full effect. And this has got to be it. There's nothing left. How the hell did Edge kick out? I mean, I've been hyping him and defending him and pumping him up this whole match, and now he's coming back. As soon as I gave up on him, he's out here busting heads. That was dirty. Y'all already got the numbers advantage. You got to do that bullshit too. Shit, I can't lie. Respect the hustle. The money would do the same shit. Shit, I thought I had to like you. I get bad about that shit, y'all. Oh, another speed. But another time where Edge can't put nobody away because any pin attempt he tries, any submission attempt he tries, is going to get broken up. I mean, we're at that point. We know what's going to happen. Edge can spear Big E a dozen more times, and he's not going to be able to get him out of the match. I just don't see it happening. He might get Xavier, but y'all can see. I mean, Edge is tired as fuck. He been in there doing this shit from the beginning. And there is no third man. In Edge's case, coming to make the save if he gets pinned. On the other hand, there's really no way Edge can successfully put away and eliminate somebody. And it still took the use of the ropes, but Xavier Woods puts an end to Edge's misery. Edge would have fought all night long if Woods wouldn't have put him away. And I don't know, I still have mixed reactions on this. You have the whole handicap thing, and that kind of, it's all bullshitty. I'm gonna get with the circle of co-GMs here in GWA. No, I'm not gonna stop doing insurance during broadcast. I enjoyed it. Okay. Anyway. Shooter always coming in my fucking headset. I don't even remember what the hell I was talking about. I'll remember it next time. I'm high as fuck. I'll see y'all in a minute. More coming up.
Yeah. This for the ones still living wild and free. Middle fingers to the fake world. Boots muddy, soul scars still standing. We're the last of the outlaws, still raising hell beneath these southern stars, still riding through the fire with some broken hearts, trying to find a little peace in who we are. And they can't chain us down, no, they can't kill our sound. We were born too wild to ever back down. Yeah, the world moved on, but we still hold strong. I got dirt on my boots and pain in my bloodstream. Small town smoke mixed with broken dreams. Raised with a cop, still profile tattoos, and old folks judge anything brand new with church bells ring and the bar lights glow with good girls, little boys that know ain't good. Where everybody act like they all alright, but half the town fighting demons at night. I came from hard times and double wide winters, cold ramen dinners and cigarette centers. Now everybody wanna claim they relate cause they heard one song and know my stage name, but they weren't there when my lights got cut or when moms cried broke saying we stuck. Wasn't there when I almost gave up. Now they all scream legend when I pull up. We ain't polished, we ain't clean, still got scars from everything, still got fire in our souls, still too wild to do what we're told. We're the last of the outlaws, still raising hell beneath these southern stars, still riding through the fire with some broken hearts, trying to find a little peace in who we are. And they can't chain us down, no, they can't kill our sound. We were born too wild to ever back down. Yeah, the world moved on, but we still hold strong. We're the last of the outlaws. Everybody chasing clout and fake fame, now selling they soul for a blue check somehow. Meanwhile, we still writing pain in notebooks, still speaking real in a world full of stage looks. Cause authenticity rare nowadays. Most people wear masks like Air Day. Smile online while they mentally break, then wonder why nobody feel okay. I got brothers in the ground, way too young, and mama still crying where I'm from. So don't tell me life fair, cause it ain't. Some people born carrying hurricanes. That's why we drink under neon lights, while we scream these songs in the midnight, while we hold on tight when the road get rough. Cause outlaw blood don't know giving up. Yeah. If tomorrow comes and we gone someday, tell them we lived our lives our own damn way.
Yeah. For the rebels, the drifters, the sinners trying to heal, money bank burner, still riding till the wheels fall off.
And then we got a fucking finishing match between two Canadians. Two Canadians. You feel me? Fighting over maple syrup and shit. You know, all that good shit. We got one of the best Canadians I done ever fucking seen in the ring. Mr. Motherfucking Amazing taking on Sami Zayn. It's gonna be a good finishing match. Feel me? I want to see some action. Y'all two bring it. I want y'all to bring it.
Yeah? Bonjour, losers! Time to get amazing! Straight out again! Ice in my veins, but fire in the ring. Mr. Amazing steps up, watch the whole crowd sing. Hockey stick swagger, but I flip like a puck on the break. 450 splash from the top, leave your body in a lake. Arrogant villain, cocky with the French-Canadian flair. You peasants in the front row better bow down and stare. Showman supreme, acrobatic assassin in flight. I twist, I soar, I end careers every night. Hook drops, so body drops, it's all the same to me. I own the spotlight, you just envy what you see. I'm Mr. Amazing.
And we're back, guys. So we're here have a fight. Sami Zayn versus Mr. Amazing. You know, Sami Zayn is one of my favorite wrestlers. You know, he have charisma. He had the song, and people like it. You know, people follow the song. But now, you know, he's fighting against Mr. Amazing. Amazing, he's annoying as hell. Annoying. But he's a good character, he's a good wrestler, you know. It's something. Now, both of them are showing right now. Reversal through reversal. Oh, what a nasty hit in the head right now. In the back of the head. Mr. Amazing. Ooh, counter from Sami Zayn. And, ooh, that was beautiful. Kick in the back. And Sami Zayn is punishing Mr. Amazing. Oh, super kick. Right now, Sami Zayn is in a roll. He's controlling the fight right now. Stretching the neck, the head of Mr. Amazing. It is painful. I know, I'm the doctor. Oop, reversal from Mr. Amazing. Springboard. Amazing. Charging. Oh, but Sami Zayn evade. Oh. He looked at the crowd and that was a mistake. Oh, here we go, Mr. Amazing again. And oh, he just kicked his knee in the face. Yeah, Sami Zayn already have a broken nose. Damn, the fight already started and there's already first blood here. You know, that was a nasty kick in the face. Here goes Sami Zayn calling the crowd. You know, but the crowd, you can hear the name. Amazing, amazing. Sami Zayn take a rope and ooh. No, what, a TDT? Yeah. The third rope. Sami Zayn have a lock and ooh. Mr. Amazing said, nope, not anymore, bitch. Ooh. Close line. Another close line from Sami Zayn. Ooh. Double drop. Drop knee. Drop kick, I mean. Sami Zayn throw Amazing to the corner. But Amazing counter it. Ooh. Canadian roller. Punch, punch, punch. Punch in the face to Sami Zayn. It was Amazing saying hello to his public. Oop, there we go. Sami Zayn to counter it. And he's getting hype. He's getting ready. Ooh, ooh, double kick in the face. And now Amazing have the broken nose. And now he kick it in the face again. Well, I thought he wasn't going to do a suicide. Oh, he tried a super kick, but no. Ooh. Amazing avoided. Now he's kicking Sami Zayn his face. Here we go, the nice lock. Double knee in the back. Ooh, the spleen is right there. Amazing kick kicking into the head. Ooh, RKO. Oh, he's out. Sami Zayn is out of service. He's knocked out. Mr. Amazing for the win. That was a knockout. This fell asleep. The Canadian sleeper, I call that. Congratulations, Mr. Amazing. You won this fight. Sami Zayn, you got all, but you love this fight. See you. Ooh. And you see some reply. That was an amazing hit. But you got a winner now, Mr. Amazing. Congratulations on this fight. And hopefully, let's see if you win the next one. Everyone, this show.
For the main event of the night, we got that drunk motherfucker, GWA, Ron James, taking on the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, for the GWA Men's Global World Heavyweight Championship. And that would be in a 30-minute Iron Man match. Let's see who can last the longest. Let's see who gonna go the longest in that ring. Pause. Feel me? This shit, that main event, oh man, that's gonna be good. Man, y'all get ready for night 2. It's gonna be a great fucking show. Mob shit, bitch. Mob father out.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the Action Championship.
Yeah. AA. Tequila pass out. Ron James and this bitch. Let's ride! AA and Ron James, step in the ring, feel the quake. Tequila in my system, turn the whole arena to a wake. One shot of this proof, watch these fools start to break. Gangsta rap soul, Tupac spirit in every bar I make. Classical strings crying, opera choir in the background. On the waves knocking hearts out while the violin get loud. From the block to the square circle, I wear the crown. Rookies talk tough, but they fold when the real one come around.
Tequila made her clothes fall out, but that AA proof will knock your whole block off. No hangovers here, but the rookies gas out, knock their ass out. Tequila pass out.
They step to AA thinking they can hang with the king. I pour that liquefy, watch their whole world spin. Eyes roll back, body drop, hear the referee sing. Tequila pass out, that's the only bell they ever ring. No recovery, no comeback, they laying there flat. Opera voices screaming while the orchestra attack.
Introducing the challenger from New Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, Aaron GWA James. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Action Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
All right, and here we go, folks. It is time for the main event of night 2 for the biggest prize in all of GWA, the GWA Men's Global Championship. This is going to be a 30-minute Iron Man match. AA Aaron James versus Roman Reigns is officially underway. And we'll have to see how things will go. I'm not a big superstitious person, but let's just say luck has not been on the side of challengers so far here at GWA No Handouts. We saw Seth Rollins retain his Intercontinental Championship against Rhea Ripley on night 1. We saw the Usos successfully retain their GWA Omega Hardcore Tag Team titles against the Wild Samoans last night on night 1. Then, here on night 2, we've seen Charlotte Flair retain her GWA Global Women's Championship against Asuka, despite Asuka attacking Charlotte with the title after the match and raising it high like she won. Charlotte Flair is indeed still the GWA Global Women's Champion. And then, of course, the New Day, thanks to their little loophole in the rules, successfully retained against Edge and Christian, who still gave them one hell of a fight, despite it being a handicap match. So, like I said, things have not been on the side of challengers at No Handouts. That doesn't mean that Aaron James will suffer the same fate. Just pointing out the obvious. AA Aaron James definitely earned his way into this match. The Omega GMs made the #1 contendership process for this title brutal. And Aaron shocked a lot of people coming away as the #1 contender. He's in there with the OTC, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, who shut a lot of doubters up at our last pay-per-view when he won the GWA Global Men's Championship at Claim the Throne. And Roman just tearing into Aaron James here. We still have a ways to go in this match. Not even 4 minutes into it yet. We've already seen a lot of action. Oh, that's an interesting move there by Aaron. Going for a quick cover here afterwards, too, and Roman able to kick out, still tied 0-0. Oh, and what a boot from Roman Reigns. Now, there are no countouts in this match, but you cannot score any points on the outside of the ring. Oh, and Roman Reigns, how often do you see him go to the well like that? Not willing to toy around with Aaron James. And Double A comes firing right back. Big DDT on the outside, bust Roman open. Now Aaron going to the top rope looking to fly. High risk attempt. Oh, and countered into a brutal power slam. But then Aaron able to use some ground and pound skills to kind of turn the tide back in his favor on the outside. Aaron probably has enough tequila in his system right now that he can't feel pain. I just hope he hydrated because these 30-minute Iron Man matches are brutal on the money, and I'm just on commentary. I mean, we're just over 5 minutes into the match, still 24 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Still tied 0-0. These two beating the shit out of each other outside. And you know, I've been around Aaron for a long time now. He was part of SSW with us, a former SSW world champion. He was part of a commentary team of SSW Homegrown with Chauncey Pines. And now he's a co-GM of GWA Homegrown. And wrestles as part of our GWA Omega brand. Aaron is no stranger to big matches. Neither is Roman Reigns. What a move there from Double A. A near fall, but only a 2 count. I have to wonder if Aaron will pull that tequila pass out of his arsenal. Nice counter there. Roman going for a spear. And Aaron saw it coming. Oh, and Roman countered Aaron's move there. Now Aaron interrupting the Superman punch. Oh, man, what a big right hand from Double A. Aaron James getting fired up here. Oh, him and Roman exchanging blows. Big right hands back and forth. Man, was that a bitch slap from Aaron? Going for another one. Pimp hand. Oh, and Aaron James has been in his fair share of bar brawls. And he put Roman down with a big right hand. Now has him in the tequila sunrise. Will Roman tap? Roman able to get turned where he can kick Aaron right in the face, break the hold. And a Superman punch from Roman Reigns. Aaron is down. Roman goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Roman Reigns has scored the first fall with just over 21 minutes left in the match. Now a big spear by Roman to Aaron, goes for the cover, and this time Aaron barely able to kick out. think it was pure momentum and adrenaline. Just fucking reflex that he kicked out there, but now he's woke back up. He realizes he's down in this match, trying to fight back against Roman Reigns here, who is still bringing it. Roman has Aaron in the corner. Aaron trying to fight out. Aaron has him up, fireman's carry. Oh, and throat first right across that top rope. And now Aaron's setting him up, a boot right to the face of Roman Reigns. Aaron with a sidewalk slam goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And this is all tied up now at 1-1 with just over 20 minutes left in the match. Roman Reigns now going up the top rope looking for a Uso splash. Aaron tried to get out of the way, but it's still connected. Oh, and I thought Roman was going for a neck breaker there. Instead, just punched Aaron right in the back of the head. Roman signaling he could be going for the Superman punch, but Aaron trying to fight back here. Snake eye by Aaron. Roman Reigns is down. Aaron on the middle rope. Classic Jerry Lawler style fist drop there. Roman Reigns is back up, pounding Aaron's head right into the mat. And these two are beating the shit out of each other. I don't know if they're going to be able to go 19 more minutes. I mean, we're just over a third of the way into this match. Aaron goes for a cover here, 2. And Roman able to kick out. The beer is cold here tonight. Oh, package pile driver there by Aaron. Goes to the cover, 2. And another near fall, but Roman barely gets the shoulder up in time. And Aaron definitely got some hands, those boxing-like combos. Gets the elbow to the face, and Roman Reigns with a running neck breaker. Both men down, Roman slow to get up. And the toll this match is taking on both of these guys is starting to show. Roman just opened Aaron up even more. Aaron counters the running power slam with a reverse DDT. Aaron going to the top rope. Big splash from GWA. And Aaron goes for the float over neck breaker. Roman gets out of the way, a little back and forth here. Irish whip attempt. Roman reverses, sends Aaron to the apron. Roman pulls him back in and a clubbing blow right to the back. Roman Reigns goes for the cover here. And only a 2 count. Roman's starting to get frustrated. He can't seem to break the tie and get back in the lead. Signaling for a Superman punch. And it connects right on a dime. Now Roman's setting up for the spear. Spear to Aaron, nearly breaks him in half. You can see Aaron reeling in pain. Roman goes for the cover, and there's the 3 count. Roman takes a 2-1 lead in this contest. We have just over 16 minutes left. And the champ is in the lead 2-1. Another brutal spear now from Roman Reigns. Goes for the cover again, and this time Aaron gets the shoulder up. Both men are bruised, battered, and bloody. We're about 45 seconds away from the halfway mark in this match. And as intense as this has already been, how far are these men willing to go these next 15 and a half minutes? Are they going to be able to go this next 15 and a half minutes? You got to think they're both bleeding all over the place already. You can see the blood splatter on the ring. We just had that damn thing cleaned after the Sami Zayn match. Mr. Amazing had him leaking pretty good in that. The cleanup crew got out here and it's messed right back up. And Roman Reigns scores another fall, going up 3-1 now. As things start to look grim for GWA Aaron James. And GWA fights back with a big boot, but Roman smartly goes to the outside. And GWA, it looked like he was trying to use brass knuckles there. And Roman Reigns countered. Aaron gonna go grab a table. And that could be a smart move. If he puts Roman through a table, he may be able to get both falls back to back and tie this thing up. Both men are down, both men exhausted. Aaron slowly gets up to his feet first. And seeing a lot of swings and misses now. You can tell these guys are getting tired. Big knees right to the rib cage from Roman Reigns to Aaron James. And Aaron not going to go down without a fight. He keeps fighting back. But Roman Reigns, every time Aaron starts to build some offense, Roman finds a way to counter it. Aaron runs to the outside trying to rest up. Both Aaron and the champ are busted wide open. Oh, and Aaron sends Roman Reigns flying across ringside. Big right hand from Aaron. And if he can do enough damage here on the outside and somehow get him back into the ring, he might can score a pin. And just as I say that, Roman Reigns fires back. Aaron, that time, successfully used the brass knuckles as Roman was going for the Superman punch. What a counter. Oh, and Aaron with the high risk dive to the outside connects with a big splash to Roman Reigns. Now Aaron trying to get him back in the ring. Needs to hurry here if he wants to score at least one of these falls back. There's 2, 3, and now it is 2-3 with 11 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Nice counter there from Roman. Big DDT. Looked like Aaron was going for a spine buster there. And now Roman, those knees again right to the rib cage of Aaron James. Roman setting him up, Superman punch from the GWA Global Men's Champion. And now Roman signaling for the spear and connects right to those battered ribs of AA. 2, 3. And Roman Reigns now goes up 4-2 over Aaron, back to a 2-fall lead. Aaron, big right hand kick to the midsection, going for that package pile driver. And now Aaron with a cover here, 1, 2, 3, and scores a fall back. It's back 3-4. Right at 10 minutes left to go in this match. We're 2/3 of the way through. And this fight is still far from over. Nice counter. Roman in the gut-wrench suplex there. Right on that table. Roman going for a clothesline in the corner. Aaron counters with a punch. And now Aaron sidewalk slam onto that table. It's not opened up, but it still does a lot of damage laying flat there. Roman tries to escape to the outside, and Aaron continues in pursuit here. Oh, well, white slam. And right now, Aaron James is beating the living hell out of Roman Reigns all across ringside here. Oh, and Roman escapes the beatdown. And Aaron dodges that Superman punch and continues assaulting the champ here. One thing has been for certain, every time this match finds itself going to the outside of the ring, Aaron James takes control. Big flying elbow. Aaron looked like he was going for the tequila pass out counter. With a big one-handed power bomb from Roman Reigns. Roman with the float over neck breaker. And Aaron still fighting back. Elbows to the gut of Roman Reigns. Setting him up once again. Oh, I thought he was going tequila pass out, swapping it up instead. Fireman's carry and dropping Roman throat first across the top rope. Roman with a knee to the gut. Aaron with a combo firing back into then a backbreaker. Now what's AA going for here? Oh, float over neck breaker from behind. And Aaron signaling he could be looking for something big here. Kick to the midsection, another kick right to the face. Roman is down, face down, and then a big elbow from AA right to the small of the back of Roman Reigns. Goes for the cover here, and Aaron ties this thing up 4-4. Holy shit, spear from Roman Reigns, goes for the cover, and just like that, Roman has taken the lead right back 5-4. Aaron with a dragon screw takedown. Absolutely intense action in this main event. It's been one hell of a pay-per-view brought to you by the Omega brand here tonight. And it really gets the money excited every time we get to pay-per-view season. The end of the build, we get here, all the hard work pays off. And then we get to start fresh with the next build. And Aaron just scored a pinfall there, tied it up. It's 5-5. With 5:45 left to go. Maybe that's 6:45. I don't know. It's been a long show. I was right, 5:30. The eyes get a little blurry towards main event time. These matches been long and the money got a good buzz going. I'd like to thank our production team for putting the little scores up there in the right-hand corner. By the clock, that helps the money keep up with the action. Sometimes I like to break away into spontaneous story time, and I miss it. Aaron looking for the high risk, countered, diving to the outside, caught in a power slam the second time. Roman has pulled that off, and now he has the guillotine, looking to choke Aaron out on the outside. And Aaron could be out there for minutes, unconscious. Roman not finished yet. Aaron with the reversal sends Roman into the steel steps. We are all tied up here and time is ticking down 4 minutes. And folks, you have to remember, if this thing ends in a tie, it's champion's advantage. He technically wouldn't be the victor, but he also wouldn't be the loser, therefore he would retain his title under tie circumstances, which me and the rest of the world are hoping we don't see here tonight, and Roman Reigns may have just ensured that. Taking a lead with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, 6-5. Going for a spear, Aaron leapfrogged it. Oh! And then Aaron just sends Roman flying in the air, lets him land face first. Back and forth action here. Clock is ticking down. Roman Reigns is in the lead. All he has to do is hold on. GWA, Aaron James needs 2 falls in the next 2 minutes and 40-something seconds in order to claim the championship. Sidewalk slam from GWA. Going for the tequila sunrise. And Roman Reigns doesn't want to let Aaron keep this hold locked in too long. Refusing to tap, turns over and fights his way out. Aaron dodges the punch, going for the package pile driver, counter into a back body drop by Roman Reigns. And another counter from Aaron, sweeping the leg of Roman. Aaron on the middle rope, waiting for Roman to get up, double axe handle connects. Aaron with the cover here, and oh shit, he has tied things up, 6-6. 1 minute, 40 seconds left to go. Now folks, remember, Aaron needs to score before this is over, or Roman remains champion. The draw proves Aaron may belong in the picture. But without the win, he's not going home with a championship, and time is ticking. Roman Reigns is being smart here. He knows the draw works in his favor. He's trying to keep Aaron on the outside and let that clock tick down. Aaron is laid out now. Roman can feel it. He is keeping his title. Aaron is still down. Roman sees him moving, goes back after him. Aaron trying to fight here. He's got to watch that clock. 40 seconds now. Aaron has got to get Roman back in the ring. And I don't think you're going to do it by standing in there talking shit. You are going to have to pick the big sumbitch up and get him in there. Okay, never mind. You must have said something personal. Good job. Uh-oh, Aaron's showing off the boxing skills. He's dropped Roman Reigns, but only 10 seconds left. If Aaron is going to win, he's got to do it quick here. Going for the package pile driver. Roman Reigns ends up reversing, and this match ends in a draw. Neither man is truly happy, but Roman has to be thankful he at least keeps his title, and that is why his music is playing right now, because he did retain the championship despite not winning the match. Neither man will receive a win or a loss in this match, but you have to think this will still help both men in the power rankings after an incredible performance. And we had a lot of controversial finishes and things happen on night 2. We're going to have to address when Omega returns. See y'all after the off week.